Good morning and welcome to another edition of Litter Media Live for this February 12th, 2025. Mike Smith and Dan Ramey both out this morning, so you're stuck with me just for today. One of them will be back tomorrow, hopefully. Rain likely for Wednesday with a 44-degree high, rain and 36 tonight. Clouds for Thursday with a high of 39 and then sunny and 38 on Friday. We saw lots of school closures this morning due to last night's snow. If you need to go out, make sure you bring your windshield scraper for your car because mine was covered in frost when I went out to my car this morning. Coming back, we'll take a look at news followed by sports in this date and history. But first, we want to tell you about Accurate Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing, your trusted comfort advisor. If you need any of these services, go to our website and click on this ad anywhere you see it, and it will bring you to their website, AccurateHVAC.com.
As a professional race car driver, I live for speed, power, and performance, on and off the track. That's why I use the Dixie Chopper, the world's fastest lawnmower. Race into your local dealership today and test drive a new Dixie Chopper.
Find a career you love with Pickaway Ross Adult Education. Skilled trades careers are in high demand with no signs of slowing down. Pickaway Ross offers career training programs with expert instructors and hands-on learning tactics to create a variety of opportunities. Visit our website for more information.
This is Andy Tomlinson. When ensuring what's important to you, our agents are there when you need us the most. Tomlinson Insurance, for the best coverage at the best cost. Visit us online at tomlinsonins.com to learn more.
Haynes Total Healthcare Center is celebrating 50 years of serving the chiropractic, physical therapy, and nutritional needs of the community. Click on this ad anywhere you see it on our website, littermedia.com, and it will take you right to their website to learn more. HaynesHealth.com. And while you're on our website, we hope that you bookmark it, visit it every day to see beneficial news that you can use, as well as links to all of our social media pages, including Facebook, X, YouTube, Spotify, and Litter Media Radio. Luke Feeney was our special edition guest yesterday on Litter Media Live, where he talked about his decision to throw his hat in the ring for Chillicothe Municipal Court Judge.
The job of mayor I've just loved, the honor of a lifetime. And my approach to that job, and even auditor before that, has been to kind of look at it through a different lens, see what the opportunities are, make the most of the job. And in talking to some friends who are municipal court judges, and thinking about the opportunity in that job, there really are a lot of neat things that you can do. So there are things called special dockets where a municipal court can specifically work with veterans, or a municipal court can specifically work and run a housing docket or a drug court and that sort of thing. And so the way I see it is it's an opportunity, like you said, to serve the community, continue my public service and in a different way. I talked to a judge in a nearby county who said his experience with that municipal court and the ability to work with people every day. For a lot of people, it's their first interaction with the court system, and it can be an intervention point in their lives. And that day-to-day interaction with people, the opportunity to make a difference in a different way for me, something that is scary for me, especially because I love what I'm doing so much now. But there's growth in that, in the nervousness and kind of going out on a limb. And so I'm just excited at what the possibilities are. I think that there is opportunity to really do good things in that court.
That full interview can be found on our YouTube and Spotify sites for on-demand viewing and listening. The Fiero Code Club will have their next meeting at 5:15 p.m. tomorrow for school-age participants at the Chillicothe and Ross County Main Library, Annex Room D. Code alongside your friends and fellow coders using Fiero Code, an interactive gamified program that turns learning into an exciting adventure. Spaces are limited, so register today on the Chillicothe and Ross County Public Library website. Ohio Christian University has announced its upcoming spring musical production will be Anastasia for April 11th and 12th. Anastasia is a heartwarming musical that takes the audience on a journey from the twilight of the Russian Empire to the euphoria of 1920s Paris, following a brave young woman in search of her past. The production promises to deliver a rich tapestry of music, dance, and storytelling that will enchant viewers of all ages. The performance will be held at Ohio Christian University's Ministry and Performing Arts Center. The Ohio Department of Natural Resources Division of Wildlife stocked more than 46 million fish in Ohio's lakes, ponds, rivers, and streams in 2024. 11 different species of fish were stocked during the spring, summer, and fall at 228 locations statewide. The Division of Wildlife operates 6 state fish hatcheries that raise sport fish for stocking in Ohio waters, enhancing recreational opportunities for anglers. Ohio's state fish hatcheries are open to the public and offer activities such as birding, hiking, and archery. Each fish hatchery will host an open house in 2025, which includes April 12th at the Kincaid Hatchery in Latham and May 3rd in London. Each open house runs from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Fairfield County Health offers free home health visits for new moms after they have given birth to their child. Did you know that this service is free for everybody? If you're interested, contact the Fairfield County Health Department in Lancaster at 740-652-7169 or email shannon.mintzer@fairfieldcountyohio.gov. The program is funded in collaboration with Fairfield County Foundation, United Way of Fairfield County, and Fairfield County Adam H. Board. That's a look at news for this morning. Coming back, we'll take a look at sports, followed by This Date in History, which takes us into the world of fashion, courtesy of Mike Smith. That's all coming up. First, we want to tell you about Scioto Valley Dumpsters, 740-253-8389. If you have a cleanup job you need done, give this number a call. Tell them Dan and Mike and Aaron sent you, and they'll give you a free quote. 740-253-8389 for Scioto Valley Dumpsters.
Wherever you are, you're there for a reason. You shouldn't have to make a trip to the branch just to deposit a check. Skip the trip and use our mobile app to easily and securely deposit checks from your phone. Day or night, wherever you are, or whatever you're doing, download the Kingston National Bank Mobility app today.
Whenever I first applied for the ArchWiz opportunity, do I have to pay this back? Do I have to do that? Like, is it a loan? And it's not. It's a scholarship. A goal of mine is to graduate college debt-free. If you're a crew member, you get $2,500 a year, and if you're a manager, you get $3,000. And especially if you're going locally to college, like to the branch or something like that, it's really helpful.
As a basketball coach and a dad, I need to be able to keep up.
Mark came to the Adina Orthopedic and Spine Institute in severe arm pain from a degenerative disc.
I was so confident in Dr. Fleming, he explained everything.
Together, they decided on minimally invasive spinal surgery to relieve Mark's pain and get him back to what matters most. At Adina, we do what we love, so you can too.
Back with us on the February 12th edition of Litter Media Live, and we're going to jump right into scores from last night. The SVC girls basketball champion Unioto Lady Shermans blew past MSL runner-up Circleville last night 60-43. Three Unioto players were in double figures, led by Milee Smith's 19 points, while Maya Hamilton had 18. Addison Edgington led Circleville with 21 points. You can view that game story on our website and listen to the game in the link on that website story. In other scores, Lancaster beat Canal Winchester 49-42, Waterford over Marietta 49-41, Granville Christian 35, Bern Union 15. Westfall at Piketon girls were postponed last night. In boys basketball, Chillicothe beat Logan Elm 67-61, Unioto over Amanda 71-56, Adina over Ross Christian 61-41, and other scores that you can find on our website if you click on sports. All SVC girls basketball selections were made this morning, with Unioto's Milee Smith as Player of the Year and Jeff Miller as Unioto Coach of the Year. So congratulations to them. Litter Media Radio will broadcast Thursday at Ross County Christian Academy, hosts Westfall at OU Chillicothe Shoemaker Center. Then girls tournament action at 1:50 p.m. Saturday, with Unioto hosting either Athens or Chillicothe. The Ohio Prep Sports Media Association has announced the 2025 induction class into their Hall of Fame. which includes Tom Wilson from the Lancaster Eagle Gazette. Tom Wilson has been covering high school sports for 32 years, launching his career in 1989 at his hometown newspaper in Washington Courthouse at the Record Herald. After a couple of other papers, he has been with the Eagle Gazette for the last 12 years. Chillicothe's Trey Beard scored a career-high 38 points to lead Shawnee State in an 80-76 double overtime victory at Rio Grande last night. Beard is now 12th on the all-time scoring list for the Bears and is 31 three-pointers away from tying the all-time mark. According to Shawnee State University, Beard's 38 points are the most scored by a Bear in more than 21 seasons. Waverly's Trey Robertson scored 23 points to pace the Red Storm. OSU men's basketball will host Washington tonight. Girls sectional bowling for high school was postponed to this Friday. It was originally scheduled to be yesterday afternoon at Shawnee Lanes, but that is rescheduled to Friday. The Cavs will travel to Toronto to take on the Raptors in the NBA tonight, and spectators of sporting events at VA Memorial Stadium will notice something new this spring and summer. The stadium is getting a new outfield wall, which originally was constructed prior to the paint's opening season of 1993. That's a look at sports. Coming up is This Date in History. First, we want to tell you about Litter Quality Propane. There's no bill when there's a fill. Contact Litter Quality Propane today about our metered gas service at litterpropane.com.
Introducing the Petland Litter Media Pet of the Week. We want to put your pet in the spotlight. Pets with paws to pets with fins. If they gallop, crawl, or slither, play fetch, or simply curl up and snuggle. Send us a photo of your pet and we'll announce a new pet each week. And one pet will be crowned Pet of the Year. To nominate your pet, visit littermedia.com. Click on Pet of the Week. Tell us about your pet and be sure to include a photo. Watch Litter Media Live each Thursday for the announcement of the Petland Litter Media Pet of the Week. No purchase necessary. Contest applications must be from Ohio residents and at least 18 years old. Each week, we'll announce the Neil Coleman Insurance Wyandotte Mutual Litter Media Player of the Week, presented by Homeland Credit Union. And in December, we'll announce the Player of the Year. Nominate any amateur athlete by visiting littermedia.com and click on Player of the Week. You'll also see the players we've named throughout the year. Make your nomination today for the Neil Coleman Insurance Wyandotte Mutual Litter Media Player of the Week, presented by Homeland Credit Union. Discover Ross County. From the breathtaking outdoor adventures to the historic sights of Chillicothe and family-friendly events and festivals. Explore more at visitchillicotheohio.com or download the free mobile app today.
Life. It can get on top of you quickly, can't it? But with 211, it only takes one step to get connected to the help you need. 211 is always available to help. So get in touch today.
The Bean Foundation wants to raise awareness about suicide prevention by sharing 988. Trained crisis counselors are available to talk 24/7, 365 days a year. 988. Save the number, save a life. To learn more about the Bean Foundation, created in the memory of Bryant Beans Butt, call 740-703-0611 or email jimbutt@jbutt6355@gmail.com. Now for This Date in History, the Litter Media Wayback Machine takes us to 1947. As Europe continues to recover from the devastation of World War II, French fashion designer Christian Dior launches his first collection, The New Look. For some, its lavish sense of exaggerated femininity marked a welcome departure from wartime austery. For others, it prompted harsh backlash, with features like rounded shoulders, a fitted jacket with a cinched waist, and a voluminous calf-length skirt. Dior's new look celebrated feminine curves, a far cry from the war era's drab, boxy, and severe styling. It's crazy to look at fashion from 100 years ago and how it differs from today. That will wrap up our show for this morning. We hope to see you tomorrow at 11 a.m. for another edition of Litter Media Live. Thanks for watching.